Hey, it's Bowtech Avid Hunter. I'm just doing another forum update. I'm not doing a long video. I'm just doing a real short one, real quick. Just came out here real quick to shoot the bow. I haven't shot it in a few days, so I wanted to shoot it. So we're gonna shoot it. I've been practicing my form. I went to the range this weekend or this last weekend with my son. Just ordered him a case too, so I'll give you a look at that case when it comes in. It'll probably be a week, maybe week and a half until I get it, and then I'll give you a good look at the case. And it's quite big. It's a 44-inch case, so it's not really a youth bow case. But really, the reason why I got it is because it will be for his next bow. So basically, I'm planning ahead. I'll get a youth bow for that bow because it'll be for my second son when I give the bow to him. But it's basically the case is for, him for his second bow. So I'll give you a good look at that, when I get it. Anyways, I'm going to shoot here. And I didn't move my peep yet. As requested from Nuts and Bolts, I didn't change it for the peep yet. I did shorten my draw length by my release, but I don't know. I kind of like it where it is right now. I've been practicing, keeping, my anchor points. So if it's wrong, then it's wrong. I'll change it. But if not, then we'll go from there. I think I put this a little bit too tight. Yeah, I think I put it a little bit too tight. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, a lot better. That one was just quick shooting, not really paying attention to nothing. I kind of just wanted to see how I was standing without trying to pay attention to anything. I realized I had my foot kind of forward, so I'm going to stand more sideways now. Pay attention to my stance now, that before I wasn't. I don't think that I'm actually shooting at a level target neither. I didn't put a piece of tape up to my shoulder or anything like that, so I'm hoping that I'm level. I'm just trying to do my my regular, not like leaning back like I was before. Trying to check my knock point and where, or my anchor point, where my knock is on my mouth. I aim up higher, maybe you can get level. And see that I'm kind of leaning back, so hopefully that was level. If not, I'll go a little bit more up again and try to get level. All right, done with shooting. Yeah, put the bow up, grab the arrows, put the release away. I wasn't really aiming at nothing. I was just trying to get the arrow level, so I was going from lower to higher, and that was about it. So first shot was me just shooting and not paying attention to how I was standing. Second time, I kind of paid attention to, you know, knocking point or anchor point, and hopefully my knock was in the right position. I was trying not to lean back like I usually do. When I went to the range, I was working on my anchor point a lot, but I wasn't really working on my stance. I got my release to how I want it now. It feels good to draw back. I was shooting for about an hour and a half, and I was doing well. I wasn't too far off on where I was aiming at all day. It was no more than an inch and a half away from everything that I was aiming at. So I was doing pretty good. I'm obviously getting better. When I go to the range, usually I was just shooting at the big giant circle, and or the 3-point circles. And now I've made it to where usually every single time I go to the range, I try to get the 5-spot, the 5-spot target to shoot at, because I usually shoot 5 arrows. So the maximum they have at the range is shooting 5 arrows. I believe the minimum is 3. So I shoot the maximum every time. I shot for an hour and a half, and then I started to get, you know, a bit tired, and I noticed, you know, the last, you know, round that I shot, I was getting a bit sloppy, and I was moving my bow hand, and it was affecting my shot, so I called it a day. But besides that, I mean, I've been getting better and better every time I shoot my bow. I mean, in my garage it's a little bit different. You know, I'm just kind of shooting around and, you know, just trying to work on my form. But when I go to the range, I'm actually aiming at a target. So I've been seeing a lot of improvements at the target. So, you know, I just every day, you know, just try to get better. Great bow, man. I haven't had a single problem with it, you know, yet, and I think I need to do a couple of mods though on it, because I mean this string stop here is starting to wear on the serving, and a lot of people have been saying on Archery Talk forums that it's been an issue. So I think I need to do something about it before it causes me a big issue. But besides that, man, everything's good. I mean, this new setup that Bowtech has for these riser stabilizers, man, they're great. And there's been a couple of mods on the Archery Talk forums of people making their own. And man, I'm glad I got the Bowtech experience. I didn't have to deal with none of that. You know, it's already on the bow. Don't got to make something up. And I love everything that I got with the bow. You know, the drop away is just, you know, what I wanted. You know, is full containment with a top opening, and it's just really easy to load my arrows with my son's Octane Hostage, you know, rust. It just, he has a hard time with it, and it could be much easier. Like how I load the arrows, I put it in the rest first, and then I, you know, hold it with my one finger here to, you know, guide the arrow, and then I knock it. You know, it's just a lot easier, and he's got to knock his arrow first and then drop it into the rest and put it down, because it's just too hard for him to push it in, you know, and do everything else. But I can't complain about this bow. It's awesome. You know, it's my first bow. It's, you know, the first bow that I actually shot, you know, a lot. You know, I've shot my brother-in-law's, but it don't compare. He's, I don't know, it's just great. But I'm gonna show you where I was hitting on the target real quick, and now I'm going to end this video real fast. Starting to get some time on it. My dinner's done, so I'm going to go do that. And it's already at 11 minutes, so. But me just, you know, trying to shoot level. First one right here. I believe, yeah, this was the second one, and then this was the third, and this was the fourth, and then this was me trying to hit the 75, which is not pretty far. So, all right, you guys have a good one.